Hey guys, this is John and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over a bicycle that I picked up a little while ago in Chicago. We're going to look at a 2006 Cinelli Super Corsa, and it's a great frame. I mean, gosh, these things have been around one shape or form for decades. So check this one out. Now, for you guys that are more educated on these things, I want you to leave comments in the comment section below, because frankly, I didn't know what year it was. I guess I had to go by a serial number and some people on a forum that were telling me this is a 2006. The dealer himself thought it was much earlier. One of the main giveaways, not only the serial number, but the Columbus Neuron tubing. As you can see, I have a new addition to the shop. I have a monitor down here, so we can take a closer look. Now, I believe what makes Neuron tubing so different and unique is the fact that it's like internally ovalized, meaning that it's not like a double-butted tube where it's, thinner one end and just thicker on the other, but it's actually internally ovalized for maximum stiffness. Look at the wall thickness here, 0.7 to 0.5 to 0.7. That's in the top tube. Down tube 6.8 to 0.5 to 6, and I think it's 6.8 again, as opposed to maybe regular SLX, which is thicker. So that being said, no matter what year it is, these bikes look very similar to me, but I have a somewhat untrained eye on these things. They're gorgeous. What I really like about them is the signature fastback style stay with the half chrome lug. Maybe someone could tell me the theory behind that. And it's pretty cool. Looks nice and clean. Now, the reason this looks so clean, you're sick of hearing it from me, but it's probably new old stock. This bike was in a bike shop, displayed, and for a very long time it was displayed with this group. Once again, not even a scuff. Now, I believe this is a chorus group, 8-speed, from, was it the mid-90s? You camping know-it-alls can let me know in the comment section below. I mean, it sounds like I'm trying to egg you guys on to leave comments, maybe because that really does help the algorithms. So, get on the comment section and give me a hard time. Another thing that changed, I guess, over the years was the brake bridge. So you see the style I have here. It's pretty sharp. I don't know if there's a name for that, but it's kind of neat. Another distinguishing feature is the dropouts. They are a vertical dropout. Look at that big adjustment thing back there. But yeah, not a scuff, not a blemish. Got the monoplanar brakes. Am I saying that right? Pretty cool. It's my only bike with this brake set. It's kind of neat. The wheels themselves, you can tell, have like no wear on them. They are anodized. That anodizing will rub off. The Campagnola rims, dead giveaway when they're ridden, because you'll see the scuff marks on here. It does have a Sachs chain on it, or Sadis chain. It has the chorus headset from that era. The Cinelli bar and stem, the 1A stem, with a 6644 bar. Not in love with the bars. They got the deep drop, but honestly, I really don't care. Hey, what do you guys think of this handlebar tape? Should I keep it? I know what you're going to say, but leave it in the comment section below. What color should I do? Should I do white? Should I do black? Even yellow? I don't know. A roll saddle? I never get sick of these, guys. Never get sick of these. Once again, flawless, never used. That is the vintage one. That's not a repop. Let's see how this baby shifts. Wow, not bad. One thing about a bicycle that's been sitting for 15 years is the grease. What does that grease look like? I think maybe we should take that apart and check it out. What do you think? That came off way too easy. That was down there pretty tight. Let's take off this cup. see what's underneath there. It's either going to be mud or it won't be bad. Let's find out. All right, well, that doesn't look bad. Actually, look at that. Doesn't look bad at all. Looks like it's newly packed. Some white grease. You know, I'm just putting that baby back together. Well, that's certainly good news. Looks like the grease is okay. I'll probably do a sneak peek into the hubs, but right now I'm looking at these hubs. They look a little scuzzy. I'm gonna give them a once over. I'm actually gonna use a little bit of clean streak, just a tad, just literally touching it. And wetting it down. Doesn't need a lot. Oh yeah, had a little bit of dirt on there. That looks better. Noticing this seat post is pretty trash looking, kind of dull. Let's see what we could do. The first thing I'm going to do is hit it with a little bit of clean streak. And what that does is it gets rid of the just the grease on the surface, that kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, it's clean. But now I think what we need is some Mother's Chrome Polish. Now this is going to pull a lot of that tarnish right out of the aluminum instantly. So I'm going to trash this green rag pretty quick. See that? Yeah. There you go. Looks pretty good though. Got that one little mark. Let's put it back on the bike. A little bit of grease. That is the 2006 Cinelli Super Corsa with the 1996 8-speed group. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Should I change the group to something more apropos for the year, or just keep it as is? I like it because it's all new old stock. It fits well together, and honestly, you don't know what year that frame is when you look at it, right? I know you purists are just scratching at your phones and your computer screens right now, but yeah, there you go. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Appreciate your time. And remember, please put your comments and your questions in the comments section below. Please like and subscribe and yada, 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 all that good stuff. It really helps the channel. And remember, let me know what color handlebar tape you would suggest for this bike. I'm not sure what I want to do. Black, yellow, keep the tape that's on there. I don't know. But I appreciate watching. Hey, stay tuned to the very end. I have a little kind of a strange announcement here at the end. Hey, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and a few of you gals. Statistically, about 9% of my viewers are female. And it shows statistically that most of you are over 45, like 80% of you are. So some of you can relate to what I'm going to tell you. About 3 months ago, I had a stent put in, and at that time I weighed 255 pounds. Well, you know, coming from a athletic background, it's kind of big, but at the same time, you know, I used to work out a lot. I'm heavy anyway. Doctor says 205 is about my target, and I'm going to do that publicly. Why? Not that you care so much about me, but I think it's more about accountability. I figured if I do it in front of a couple people, they know I'm doing it, I'm committed to it. I just don't like to let myself down and look like a fool. How's that? So anyways, so we're gonna do some low carb action. And I just want you to know my start weight is 247. And we're gonna do some workouts here. I'll show you what I got set up in the Bicycle Man Cave. I should call it, that's the old word, in the bike garage. John's Vintage Road Bike Garage. I'll get it straight one day. Check it out. So I have it set up here. We got a place to stretch. I got a set of rollers. I got a trainer. Not sure if that's the bike that's going to end up on it, but it will be a vintage bike. And look at that new, you can see what's coming up there. It's a new video, what do they call it? Hey, they call it a TV. But you could also call it a monitor. But yeah, there's my next build. It's coming up soon, maybe 2 builds from now. Waiting on a couple parts. So yeah, I'm excited. Pray for me. And look out, Millray Cyclery. Now, just to hang myself out there to dry a little bit more, I'm putting all the guys at the Millray Cyclery training group on notice. No, I'm not claiming I'm going to kick your butt. I'm just going to claim that I'm going to keep up with you. How's that? The fast group is quite challenging. Couldn't quite keep up with them in 2021. I did actually back in 2017. I got down to 210 pounds and I was pretty strong. So, but now with a full heart functioning, get down to 200 pounds, I should be able to be competitive. Anyways, see you out on the road. Thanks so much.